travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach going forward?
The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
That's caught, and it's Cam Scannable. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself being tough.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo to the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now here's second and goal. One more time, it's Scatterboo. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. The Giants move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. This is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Scatterboo. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Eric Murray in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down. They'll have it by a lot. This turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a toss to Scatterboot, heading right. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, it is Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Man in motion is Brown. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Hey, go!
They send a receiver in motion left.
Here we go.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars.
sense than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more time than not. For this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
14, Jaguars 6.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
1st down, New York.
We'll go play action here with Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again goes Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
At their own 28-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and it falls incomplete. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 55 yards on the game.
1st and 10 at the 17.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun. It's the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Here we go, sack.
Dart. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. First and 10. Here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
48-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that is intercepted. A big hole. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down.
Brings up second.
To throw is Lawrence. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third down and 3.
Rip, 23.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
Hey.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence. Will it be caught? And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. To throw, a dart on first and 10.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? How you know that? Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.